Here's a little trick to bypass overwhelm, shift perspectives, and potentially supercharge your motivation.
If you say something like, I have to do all these things, how do you feel? The mind will usually rebel against the obligation inherent in that, and at least ask, why? And when you do sit down to tackle a task and something happens to interrupt, even if you have airplane mode enabled and have locked yourself away, the internet may drop. It can be frustrating. All this brings up the thorny but important issue of resistance. Now, it's pointless resisting resistance. It's part of life. For the Trekkies out there, resistance is futile. And we cannot let anything go if we don't accept it first. As I always say, let it in to let it go. That's ultimately how Picard defeated the Borg, of course. I've learned to let things go that are not flowing and find where the flow is.
When we give ourselves obligations, relying purely on self-discipline without finding our intrinsic motivation, we do, as I say, create resistance.
I learned a nice hack which helps us to shift our perspective and so immediately release much of the overwhelm and focus back on gratitude and the present. Try making a tiny change to that sentence, moving the to. I have all these things to do. How does that feel? Freer, no doubt. I have all these things I could do, and actually, most of them I enjoy. This shift allows you to see what's really important, get out of your head, and listen to your intuition so that you can take inspired action. This is step 2 from my ebook I Choose Peace, which I'm sharing this week, and I'm building up to what will be an interesting integration of all these things next week. There's a clue in there. Stay tuned.